Get set to get wet because we're going to the aquarium. Now, I've seen a lot of video and photos of the Animal Crossing aquarium collab online, and when I found out it was going to be at an aquarium really close to me, I was super excited. One, because I just love aquariums, and then I also like Animal Crossing, so like perfect. And this was also an aquarium that I've never been to, but I wanted to, so this was just like an excellent excuse to go. Now, the Animal Crossing experience at the Tennessee Aquarium started December 21st, and it's going to be there until February 28th. So they give you a good couple of months to go to this. The weekend I went, which was the weekend of January 25th and 26th, happened to be one of the stamp rally weekends. Now, the aquarium is only doing 2 stamp rally weekends. Of course, the one that I just mentioned, which is already done. There's going to be another one February 22nd and 23rd. So if you watch this and it sounds like a really cool thing, definitely get on that because it's only going to happen for one more weekend. So the stamp rally experience is more or less just like it is in Animal Crossing. If you're unaware, in Animal Crossing in the museum, during the summer, they'll have stamp rallies where your character can go through the museum and you just find like the little kiosk where you get like a stamp. And that's it. I think the first time you do it, you get like little plaques in the game, but other than that, like there's no reward or anything. It's just something fun to do. And that's more or less what the stamp rally experience at this is. You get 4 stamps, and this particular aquarium is split into 2 parts. So you have the freshwater building, and then you'll have the saltwater building. And the stamp rally is split between the 2. So like I said, there's only 4 stamps, so you get 2 of them in the freshwater building, and then 2 of them in the saltwater. When you're done, you take your filled out stamp and you take it back to the gift shop in the freshwater building, and they give you a little sticker, and you get to keep your stamp card. Along with the stamp rally on those weekends, there's also character meet and greets. When I was there, it was Isabella, but I believe they also have KK Slider and Tom Nook, but you're not guaranteed what character is going to be out there. So it's kind of just a fun little surprise. Now, if you can't make the stamp rally weekend, you can still go anytime that the exhibit is there. The experience isn't as themed as it is on the stamp rally weekend, but it's still pretty fun. There's going to be character cutouts that you can find around and take photos with. Those are pretty cute. They're playing Animal Crossing music in the aquarium, which is a fun little detail. The aquarium also has all these little signs scattered around that has blathers on it, and he gives his little like spiel about whatever critter it is like he does in the game. So that's really cute and educational. Honestly, the best thing about this experience is that it's free with admission. It's not like an extra cost or anything. The admission for the aquarium is about $40, which like fair, that's about how much most aquariums are. And of course, it wouldn't be a collab if there wasn't merch. And a lot of the merch is really cute, again, especially if you're a big fan of Animal Crossing. There's not a huge selection, but what they have is pretty cute. I do have some complaints about what they don't have, but we'll get to that later. There's also a little kiosk there, so if you have a Nintendo account, you can sign into it or something and you get like 100 platinum like Nintendo points or whatever. I didn't mess with that, so I don't know how it works. I just know that it's there. The overall experience itself was really great. The parking's super simple. I know a lot of times we go to places and it's just a pain in the ass to park. You either just can't find parking, or it's expensive, or it's like a good walk to wherever you're going. And this parking's really easy. It's right there. You can't miss it, and then it's a short walk to the aquarium. So you're going to start in the freshwater building. There's 2 different buildings. There's the freshwater and then the saltwater, but the experience starts in the freshwater building. You're going to go, they'll scan your ticket, and if it's the stamp rally weekend, you'll get your stamp card there as well. I believe it's right by like a Tom Nook standee, so you should be able to see it pretty easy. They'll give you your first stamp there and you'll be on your merry way. The freshwater building, of course, had all freshwater fish. It was a lot of local wildlife that we have in Tennessee. So there's supposed to be otters. There's an otter exhibit. I think it was too cold for them and that's why they weren't out. But like, I love otters and I was so bummed that I didn't get to see them. And they even kind of mocked me because they had like a little Pascal, the otter, standee by it. And it was like, this is the cute little critter you could see, but they're not there. So there's a touch tank that was really cool. The kids really liked it, and the adult children. Me, I'm the adult child. But the touch tank was really cool. It had baby sturgeons in it. Anyway, I love when museums have hand-on exhibits, so that was really cool. The freshwater building also had a lot of alligators and so many turtles. If you like turtles, go to this aquarium. They're everywhere. They have like a little turtle nursery, I guess, where they're incubating little turtle eggs, and you can see the little tiny babies hanging out. Very cute, very cool if you're into turtles. You'll also get your Isabella stamp in that building, and then when you're done with the freshwater building, you'll mosey on over to the saltwater building. It's just a really short walk, and you'll scan your ticket again, and you'll either go up an escalator where all the exhibits are, or if you go past it, if it's Stamp Rally weekend, that's where the character meet and greet is. We had Isabella. Of course, the saltwater building was really cool because that's just, you know, cool fish or ocean fish. I don't make the rules. They had lemurs in there, which was really fun. Wasn't expecting lemurs. I love a good like Sabumafu. They also had a butterfly room, which was really cool, but it was really hot in there. I understand that the butterflies need the heat, but it was we didn't spend much time in there because it was just so warm. They also have, you know, your standard fare for like a saltwater aquarium. They had these gorgeous like jellyfish exhibits where the lights changed and stuff, and the moon jellies were floating around in there. They also had a touch tank in the saltwater building where you could touch stingrays and the horseshoe crabs, so that was really fun. Again, I love a touch tank. They have this really pretty like sea cave grotto themed area where it looks like you're in a cave and you can sit down, and there's like openings where you can see like the sea turtle or the sharks pass by. That was really cool. I sat in there for a little bit to just enjoy like the oceany vibes. In the photo op area, if you're not there during the Stamp Rally weekend, they still have this themed Animal Crossing New Horizons background, so you can still get a cool photo with that. You get your other two stamps in this building as well. I believe it's Blathers and Pascal. So you'll take your stamp back to the freshwater building and you just give it to them and you get a little sticker. And you also get to keep your card. I actually have mine right here. So see, you get this cute little card. Very cute. The stamps are cute. I like that it says the Tennessee Aquarium and then it also says Animal Crossing. So very nice. And this is the sticker that you get when you turn in your card. Not the cutest, but it says Animal Crossing. It's got the aquarium name on it and it says Aquarium Tour, which I appreciate because their merch did not have anything to indicate that this was like part of the Aquarium Tour experience or anything. It was just like regular Animal Crossing merch. And personally, if I'm going to a themed thing like this, I want it to say like what it is. Otherwise, like I could have just gotten it at the mall, right? Oh, I almost forgot. There's also a Gulliver like statue figure, whatever, inside the exhibit. There's kind of a little shore facade and they have Gulliver like passed out in it. So that's pretty cute. I wish they had more stuff like that through it instead of just the cutouts. Like the cutouts are cute, but it's cuter when you have like an actual like physical prop in the setting. But again, I'm sure you're pretty limited to like what you can do without hurting the animals. Now, as I kind of alluded to, I have a little bit of a bone to pick with the merchandise. First off, there is only one shirt design for adults, and it was just a basic, like, I think it was a black shirt with some colored, like, icons of the characters that said Animal Crossing, New Horizons, or something like that. And again, I really wanted it to say, like, Aquarium Tour, or something to just indicate that this was, like, part of a thing I went to, and not a shirt that I got at Box Lunch or Hot Topic. So it was a cute shirt. I just wish it was more specific, and I also wish there was more than one shirt. They had, I think, 2 shirt designs for children. Still didn't say Aquarium Experience. Again, it was just a regular like Animal Crossing shirt. But yeah, they had some small plushes about that big, kind of expensive. They were $30, which I thought was too much. But that's kind of just Animal Crossing merch in general, or like any merchandise where the IP is from Japan tends to be expensive because they just have to pay like taxes and stuff to get the products over here. So that's a bummer. They also had a couple of like plush character hats that were actually really cute. They had an Isabel one, they had a KK Slider, and they had a Tom Nook. And it was kind of fun walking around the aquarium and seeing people who had already like gotten the hats on and just seeing their big like plush heads. They also had some character pillows. They had a Gulliver one, and then they had a Flick one, which I actually got the Flick one. He's one of my favorite characters. Honestly, kind of random that they had like a plush of him. Again, just a really random assortment of characters, but he's really cute. He's got like a squishmallow stuffing texture. But I love him. And then they also had just like little keychains and that kind of stuff. So not like a huge selection of merch at all, but what they had was pretty cute. And if you're a fan of Animal Crossing, I'm sure you'll find something you like. Overall, I'd say it was a really fun experience. Specifically the stamp rally weekends, I think are definitely worth the trip. If you love Animal Crossing and aquariums, you're gonna have a lot of fun. If you're a hardcore fan, regular weekend or stamp rally would be really fun for you. If you just like Animal Crossing but aren't like super hardcore into it, I would just recommend the stamp rally. The only thing the only major complaint that I have about the collab is there's not much to do for kids. When I got in line to take a picture with Isabella, it was just me and a bunch of other adults my age. The kids that I witnessed had no idea what was going on. They did not care. Again, if your kid really likes Animal Crossing, take them. Even if they don't, take them, because the aquarium itself has a lot of activities for children to do. So while they're not really going to get much out of the Animal Crossing part, they're going to have a great time at the aquarium. It was also just really fun because a lot of the fans were dressed up in Animal Crossing like outfits. I saw one girl, she had crocheted like a little kind of crop top, and she had like crocheted little faces of the characters or like the fossils and stuff, and it was so cute. I saw people with like little character ears and stuff, or just wearing like shirts, and it was just super cute. You could tell people are having a good time. They were just all adults. Overall, I definitely would recommend going to the Animal Crossing experience there, but I would also just recommend going to the aquarium because it's a very nice, fun aquarium. But that was the Animal Crossing aquarium tour at the Tennessee Aquarium. Have you been to it? Would you want to go to it? Do you have like a favorite character? Again, like I said, one of my favorite characters is Flick. What's your favorite thing to do at an aquarium? My personal favorite is just spacing out and staring at the jellyfish. Well, that's it for me, guys. Remember to like and subscribe, please. Until next time, I've been Ash Splainum. I'll see you later, Gator. Bye!